confident about his place in the division and what he could bring to the table as a fighter in ESFL, and where he felt confident and who he thought good matchups were. And he sounded like he was ready to take out Ed Parker last week. He has that confidence about himself. Didn't get the job done, but he's coming back with a fire this week, and I'm excited to see him perform.
Yeah, he seems like he's an up-and-coming fighter trying to dust off the rust, and he had a huge test in front of him with Ed Parker. I mean, Ed Parker's unbeatable at this point, and no Find the Door beat him. We all know about that controversy. And RockRoman is also very, very talented on the ground. He's known for his grappling. He hung in there with Girls Gone Matter, lost in a decision. So this is not an easy fight for either one of these gentlemen, and whoever wins is going to get a lot of hype behind them for a next big, big opponent. Here we go.
Here we go indeed. Yes, Scrothy. And he's taking on RockRoman right here. And like you said, they will get hyped for the next fight, and they will get a big opponent off the back of this one. 1-1, both up there trying to break that top 20, get their way on through. And like I said, Scrothy is coming in with a vengeance tonight, ready to do some damage. And big left hook to the body, landing beautifully. And I love the Shevchenko pickup just for this, because the southpaw stance is a devastating weapon when you're with Shevchenko. You have the big left hook, the big left roundhouse to the body, and getting right on the inside here and landing big shots.
Scrothy starting out strong, smashing RockRoman right now. Hitting him to the gut, changing it upstairs, downstairs, babe.
This is
putting that pressure
on. A very Onza-like performance we're seeing here from Scrothy so far, beating RockRoman to the punch every time. And RockRoman, has shown some good stand-up, but RockRoman's also shown some real good jiu-jitsu. And if he does get on top of Scrothy here, I want to see how this fight takes place. But we're going to see whether it plays out. If RockRoman can stay alive long enough, does a good job using that body kick to circle back to the center of the cage where he needs to be. But doubling up on the kicks, although it's good, right, standing there in place to eat those two shots from Scrothy. And the health of, Cyborg is very high. He's going to be able to take a bit of a beating. He's going to settle into this fight, and Scrothy again has eased off that forward pressure now, starting to settle in, also trying to pick his shots. Good job checking the outside leg kick, and then returning with a big left hook, kick to the body. That's what we want to see from Scrothy. That big left liver kick is going to really start to work up on RockRoman.
Scrothy came out, did some serious damage on RockRoman, took his stamina, and now he's just settling in a little bit. He doesn't really have to do much for this round. He's already got it, so I like the way he backed up and reset a little bit. But he's on the attack again. He's got to be careful. RockRoman's no joke. Back in the center of the octagon they go. And
this has been a high-paced fight so far. Great job. 1-2, same side head kick, and I don't see that enough at ESFL. So many people, that same side head kick and same side body kick is so effective as a weapon. We don't see it enough, man. It's a great strike. And yes, he grabbed the single leg. He's on top, and this is where RockRoman wants to be, Rob. This is where RockRoman does his best work, and I want to see how Scrothy deals with the top pressure of RockRoman.
Yeah, let's see. It looks like he's going to use the cage to get back to his job by Scrothy here. And
good
big
job.
Takedown. Oh, he slams
the double under into the throw. Scrothy back on top inside. RockRoman, back on top in side control now, and in the mount position. And Scrothy's got to be careful now. Goes for the bump, doesn't get it, and now his stamina's going to start getting drained. And having a cyborg on top of you is a no bueno. She is big, she is strong, she has a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and here come those big elbows. They're going to drop that block, and so wise by RockRoman, taking his fight to the ground. The block's going down for Scrothy here. He's taking one too many shots to the head. This could be the end of the fight already, and that's it. That's it.
Away! Scrothy
talked about it. We talked about the ground game of RockRoman, and he took it there, and that's where he got the win. Nice and easy work for RockRoman tonight. A little bit of trouble at the stand-up. Scrothy showing great stand-up there at the start of that fight. Scrothy really dominating that stand-up, but backed off, gave some space, and RockRoman able to get that takedown, and that's exactly where RockRoman's performing. I mean, D-Mark called that jiu-jitsu the first time he saw RockRoman fight, and he said, I want to see it more in your next fight. He worked it in, got the decision, and worked it straight in this time. Full mount, first round, TKO, Rob.
I mean, that was very impressive.